What's up, VC? It's Todd, guy, the Thrashing Zombie here with another video. How's it going, everybody? Today is 1, 2, 3 challenge from MetalMickey's over in Europe, England, Scotland, somewhere in Europe. Anyway, he posted a challenge for people who want to take part. It is called 1, 2, 3 challenge. Like I said, you have to, the first a band where you like your favorite album is their first album, and then a different band where the second album is your favorite album, and then a third band where the third album is your favorite album, and so on and so forth. See how many you can get. I only got 7, so I think he got 8. A couple of those I've seen have had 10, some 11, but I only was able to do 7. I mean, I looked and I'm like, most of the ones I have are like early on. You know, it's the first, second, third, fourth album, fifth album. I had a couple that I had to choose between the up to the 4th and 5th. I think I had to choose between 2 or 3 different ones. So, but this looks crooked. Let me fix this a little bit. I guess that's better. What we're listening to, I'm not sure if you can actually hear this, is this Black Braid 2, second album by the indigenous person whose name is, I forget. I always forget his name. Yeah, I can't say that name because it's indigenous names. Indian, but they go by indigenous people now. Second album. It's black metal with indigenous people's influences. Straight up black metal. The lyrics are black. I mean, the vocals are black metal. Bandcamp.com. It's got vinyl on there. It's got cassettes. I think he has CDs, T-shirts, a whole bunch of stuff. He's touring, so I mean, he's really taken off. If you like him, support him, buy something. It's great. But anyway, on to this. First album is Death Angels, the Ultraviolence. Love this album. In my rankings, this was my number 1. Always will be. They're raw. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. Just drinking a lot today. Raw. They are hungry on this album. Not as well produced as some of their later stuff. Just straight up speedy thrash. Every song here is great, except for maybe like the last song, which was IPFS, which is kind of like instrumental, kind of weird thing. But Thrashers, Evil Priests, Voracious Souls, Kill As One, the Ultraviolence, which I forget how long that is. It's like, what, 10 minutes or something? 10 minutes and 32 seconds. Great instrumental, frickin'. And a couple years ago, Arby's or Hardee's or something used the beginning of that for one of their commercials, and I'm like, I know that. Mistress of Pain, Final Death, and of course IPFS. Streaming, they have a few extra songs on here. I forgot what they are. Same with their second album, Frolic to the Park. Streaming, and the reissue of the vinyl has a couple extra songs on there, like Witches of Nave, I think is on that one. But anyway, this is my number first album by a band. It's my favorite. I will always love this album. Second, Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation. This is before Godzilla and Burning for You and Don't Fear the Reaper. This has got the The Black, the Red and the Black, OD'd on Life Itself, Hot Rails to Hell, 7 Screaming Dizzbusters, it's a great tune. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I didn't say that right. The Black is side 1, the Red is side 2. So those aren't songs. Baby Ice Dog, Wings Wetted Down, I love that tune. Teen Archer, Mistress of the Salmon Salt, Quick Lime Girl. If you're a Blue Oyster Cult fan, you're a Blue Oyster Cult fan. So many people only know the 3 songs I've said many times in other videos, but there are so many other great tunes on their albums. Especially this album, I love it. It's just great. So number 2, their second album. Third album, Testament, Practice What You Preach. This is my favorite album. Is it their best album? No. The New Order, fantastic. But this is my favorite one. It's the first one I've heard by this band, Testament. Heard Practice What You Preach on 99 Minute Nightmare on our local station way back when they actually played stuff you couldn't hear on the radio normally. Now they play Marilyn Manson, they play fucking Avenged Sevenfold. Shit you normally hear on the radio anyway. But every song on here was great. I played this to death. I played it so much. I actually got sick of listening to it for a while, but I still kept listening to it, and I just couldn't listen to anything else. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but I did. Practice What You Preach, Perilous Nation, Envy Life, Time Is Coming, Blessed in Contempt, Greenhouse Effect, Sins of Omission, The Ballad, Nightmare Coming Back to You, Confusion, Fusion. Just hearing that, and then I went and bought the cassette. Like I said, played it to death. I'm surprised the fucking tape didn't melt. Number 3, Testament, Practice What You Preach. Great. Number 4, Sepultura, Arise. This is, Beneath the Remains is great, don't get me wrong. I do even like their earlier stuff that was really raw and not as well produced and more death metal. Schizophrenia, Beast-Style Devastations. But this was prime Sepultura. They got that sound, thrash metal with some death metal elements in there. The speed, the aggression, every tune on here is just amazing. Arise, Dead Embryonic Cells, Desperate Cry, Murder, Subtraction, Altered State, Under Siege, Meaningless Moments, Infected Voice. This is obviously a reissue because I could not afford probably a original of this, but this, the cover is just fucking amazing. Just so good. Rise, number 3 or 4. Yeah, number 4. Number 5. This was number 1 in my rankings of this band. Anthrax, Persistence of Time. People are, either love this or hate this. Oh, well, I wouldn't say love or hate. Anthrax is one of those bands that never really put out a bad album. Just like Death Angel, never put out a bad album. A lot of people say this is too long. I love it. They got a bit darker on here, a little bit more serious. They tightened up their sound, I think. Time, Blood, Keep It in the Family, In My World, Gridlock. In My World is probably my favorite song on here. Intro to Reality, Belly of the Beast is also great. Got the Time cover, not bad. H8 Red, One Man Stands, Discharge. This is an OG copy. I love this album. It's my favorite Anthrax album of the Joey Belladonna era anyway. John Bush, Sound of White Noise. First album by him, amazing. That's the best album they put out with him. That's number 5. Number 6, Exodus, Tempo of the Damned. I know. A lot of people are going to be like, what do you mean? The first album's the best. Or the second album's the best. I like this one. This is my favorite one. Just the songs on here alone Scar Spangled Banner, War's My Shepherd, Blacklist, fucking great tune. Shroud of Urine, fucking love it. Forward March, Culling the Herd, absolutely fantastic. Sealed with a Fist, Throwing Down, Impaler. The title track, this has got a bonus track of Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, cover of the AC/DC. This is actually a reissue as well. This was a from the UK, I think. Maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, absolutely love Tempo of the Damned. Last album before Zetro left, and they brought in Rob Dukes. Shovelhead Kill Machine by Rob Dukes. Love that album as well. But this, I love it. Those Calling the Herd is probably my favorite song in here. Blacklist. They still play that at their shows. When I don't see them, they play Blacklist. Last is AC/DC. Highway to Hell. I know Back in Black is a great fucking song, great album, but this has always been my favorite one. I love the title track. I love Talk Too Much. If You Want Blood, You Got It. Fucking amazing. Shot Down in Flames is great. Girls Got Rhythm, Walk All Over You. Beating Around the Bush. Get It Hot, Love Hungry Man. Night Prowler. That's okay. A little creepy, but whatever. Last album with Bon Scott before he passed away. So 7 albums. 7th album. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 challenge by Metal Mickey. And that's it. I think those are all great albums. They're my favorite albums from each band. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, rock on.